finna beat your motherfucking ass, boy. You hear me?
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Jets. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Throwing first play is Herbert. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I knew he was going there. I couldn't get back in time.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running on first down, Eckler. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Herbert. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, he's everyone afraid to...
All right, I'm ready. Let's rock. I thought I had my boy on the roster.
And keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Carter. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing is Wilson. That is caught. It's Uzama. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st down, Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's your favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. Touchdown, Jets. Corey Davis from 13 yards out. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead at 7. onside kick team out now to boot this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, Eckler. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. That's going to be complete to his tight end Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, LA. Keenan Allen, 60 yards.
You only got there because he had a fucking linebacker on him.
Away from drawing level. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7.
It won't happen again.
So all even at 7 now as they
Man,
kick
you
it
the one
away.
sound like you crying.
Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
All again on second down. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. These two teams all tied after 1. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Wilson.
Oh.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Here's the half of the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
You talking some big boy shit, I see.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You shouldn't have scored on that first possession when I gave up that fucking 3rd and goddamn 18 on a fucking run play. But shit happens, so I ain't worried about it.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there. Trying to
We good. We good. 3rd and 6. We good. We good. We good. We good. Deep offense. We good.
ends up falling to the ground.
Like what I see. Like what I see. We're gonna run that. Check that.
Now it's Wilson.
First down.
Carter. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Going for it. It's Carter. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Weak ass run defense.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now it's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh my God! Who used armor?
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Bruh, he fumbled the bag. Motherfucker got scared, bruh. That was a touchdown had he caught that.
Contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he takes this one down almost.
I'm just saying, I'm calling a touchdown when I saw one.
From Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
That weak ass cover 2.
Elijah Moore, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are
I own you, boy. You hear me?
tying this ball game. Zerline good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Nope. You know, I said that from the last time we played and you ran the game, ran it back to win. I will never kick the ball deep to you again. I ain't scared. It's just being cautious. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with that.
The Charger drive about to get going. But right now,
How the fuck are 2 corners on the same side of the fucking field?
Football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles. And we're
oh my God, what are you doing, for?
For both offenses, the fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On 2nd and 1, Herbert.
Oh,
That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. Up the middle with Eckler. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh, come on, 2-9. Hey, you talking some big boy shit for the game to be a 1-possession game. You struggling with a weak team, bruh. Come on, dog. You went to the West Coast and got one of the top teams. You struggling. I'm not saying this is
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
You're right, but I'm gonna prove a point to you. Sorry ass nigga.
Hopkins will kick it away.
Nigga, it's a 1-possession game. Every time you score, I've walked the dog on you.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Okay.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied
on this nigga running mid-blitz now.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice.
Damn, Trail Jr.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush.
I'm just saying, cuz. Trail Jr.
Or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Gotta come out that cover too. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just saying, leaving the middle of the field wide open, bruh.
Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Here comes Carter. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Herbert off of play action. Williams brings it in. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That's going to be caught by Carter. Charger touchdown.
I still get the ball at halftime, and I got 2 timeouts. I got 2 timeouts to work with, nigga.
Winding down, and the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Okay. Says the nigga that just played with the Jets.
And the lead now up to 14.
You know no lead safe with me, boy. Stop capping for YouTube, bro.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give them a couple on the scramble and 2nd down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they want to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. Throwing on 3rd and long. Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation. Instead, tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yard.
Oh, what a swat. What a swat. That motherfucker was wide open, too. What a swat.
Scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Eckler now between the tackles. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool him on that play.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game, and with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Zach Wilson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Wilson going to throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
They got 29 yards that time. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 4th down, Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. He'll get it inside the 20. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Eckler. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Chargers 38, Jets 20. Justin Hopkins to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Fair catch, made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over first and 10.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Wilson. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion.
You might as well go ahead and sit in there right back after the game, nigga.
So defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Nigga want to.
It's just got to be
wow.
On the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy.